Assalamu alaikum, it's Sajad Akbar, and today we will discuss about the pronunciation key, the basic pronunciation key. Actually, I have been studying for 1 year and many students don't know the exact pronunciations of the words. That's big fault for our students. So today I thought that I should have a lecture on the vowels and consonants. So I have given the list of vowels and consonants, not the whole list, but a short list of vowels and consonants. So we will first talk about the vowels, the sounds that are produced without restriction. There is no restrictions in the sounds when we are uttering vowels. So there is a short list of vowels I have mentioned there. The first one is the word I. A long I. There is not much stress on the first I. Means this is unstressed word. Okay. For example, in the word woman, we utter woman. It's not woman, but it's woman. It's woman. Usually less and unstressed I is being used there. It's woman. It's not woman. The next one is this dot represent a stress on a word. This very dot represent means there is a stress on the word. For example, in the word see, okay, there is a stress. We call it see. A stress is there. This dot represents stress. The next one is schwa sound. A very short sound in English. We speak it in a very quick way. For example, in the word that, we Punjabi speaker usually call it that. Okay, it's not that, it's that. Mean a very short sound. Sure. The next one is butterfly sounds. It's a combination of A and E. And we can say a sound, like bad. We call it bad one. The sound in bad is a butterfly sound. The next one is cut sound. And for example, in the lafaz cup, the sound that is producing is cut sounds, cup, cut. Okay, so the sounds are familiar. So we call it cut sound. The next one is tha sound. The very symbol here we have studied in our mathematics, the symbol of theta. So the very sound in the beginning is tha sound. Mean the utterance that I am trying to say, the sound is mixing with tha sounds. So we call it tha sounds. Like in the word thin. Thin. There is not much stress. Long I mean unstressed. We call it thin. The next one is the sound. Okay. And the, for example, in the word this. Okay, not much stress, long I, okay, so not much stress, we will call it this. The next our topic is about consonants. Okay, there is a restriction of airflow, there is a restriction, and I have mentioned some consonant sounds. The first one is sha sound, that is called long S, and that is called sha sound. For example, in the word shirt, actually this word is shirt. And I have given the transcription. This word is shirt and the sound is sha sound in the beginning, sha sound. The next one is cha sound. Okay, T and long S, we will call it cha sounds. For example, in the word church, chain, etc. I remember I have been teaching in my class, I think 9th or 10th. So there is a word chandelier. Chandelier. So the many students were uttering this word chandelier. Mean there is a difference. They can't determine the difference between cha sound and sha sounds. What is the difference? And that pronunciation key help us to determine the difference. So this is cha sound. For example, in church. The next one is j sound. D, Z. The combinations of the both letters make j sound. For example, in jug, jam, and judge. So this is the word judge. So this is j sound. The next one is z sound. Only Z. Only Z sounds. For example, in the word vision, it's vision. Okay, so this is the little bit difference. I have mentioned through this I've written on the whiteboard. This is a vowels list and there is a consonant list. So this was the difference. In the next class we will go in further detail. Allah Hafiz.